in the morning, yes, I got dressed. Thought about my girl with the big fat breasts. So I called her up and asked, can I see her today? She said, okay, so I said, I see you, Shantae. Hung up the phone, then I put on my clothes. I put some tissue off the road, I blowed up boogers out my nose. Put on my chain and my boots and things. About to step out the house and heard the telephone ring. I grabbed the telephone just to see what was up. She said, give me the place and time and we can hook up. I said, okay then, why don't you meet me in the park at 4:45, cause that's just to get dark. She said she didn't mind, okay, it's on. So I grabbed my Raider jacket, then I hung up the phone. I stepped out the house, smiling and grinning, saying to myself, hot damn, I'm winning. On the way to the park, I had to stop at the store. When Bonds begged me for a quarter, I usually say no. But that day I made all they ass holler. Went in my pocket, gave them motherfuckers $1. They couldn't believe it. They had to ask me what's wrong. I said, yo, just take this $1 and get your ass on. I built 5 or 6 blocks with a skip and a hop. Damn, what's that smell? Oh, the flower shop. Now I pulled a lot of bitches out they pantyhose. And never have I ever bought a bitch no rose. But that day, I had to be the lifesaver. To top it all off, I rushed the 31 flavors. I thought about doing it with no hesitation. Now I'm sitting in the park just waiting. Oh, what shall I do? Sitting in the park, waiting for you. Oh, what shall I do? Shall I slap the bitch until the whole is through? I'm in the park, waiting for Oh, what shall I do? Sitting in the park, waiting for you. Oh, what shall I do? Shall I slap the bitch until the whole is through? I'm here waiting for you.
Big home, I'm feeling sad.
Now I'm sitting on the bench with my back against the fence. House's not dumb, I got a gang of sense. Flowers in my hand, ice cream in a cup. I'm thinking to myself, won't this girl hurry up? It's almost 7, the sun's about to go down. The girl's an hour late, and ain't nowhere to be found. Girls like that, man, you know I be hating. Hey ho, where you at? I'm tired of waiting. I seen the homies coming in, my ass bucket up. They said, they're gonna homie crop. Hey, Housey, what's up? I grabbed the roses, try to hide them behind my back, but I was stuck in the ass. Oh, shit, caught in the act. My homies seen the flowers, they was busting up. They said, Housey, who this for, man? What the fuck's up? I said, y'all stop tripping, man. Gonna get on. They left my ass in the park, sitting all alone. Then the old man walked up to me. He said, you know, whatever will be, will be. I said, excuse me, sir, but I don't mean to be rude, knowing good and damn well I'm in a badass mood. He said, well, look like you got yourself a few problems. By me being an old man, maybe I can solve them. Pops, that's not familiar. What shall I do? Won't just slap that bitch until the whole is through. What shall I do? Sitting in the park, waiting for you. Oh, what shall I do? Shall I slap the bitch until the whole is through? I'm in the park, waiting for Oh, what shall I do? Sitting in the park, waiting for you. Oh, what shall I do? Shall I slap the bitch until the whole is through? I'm here.
You
Lying, dirtbag, bitch, ready?
Give me some pussy. Yeah. I'm not giving anything. I'm on my period.
Now I bailed out the park all mad and shit. I was having a fit. I'ma dump the bitch. I just got to show this girl what love's about. So I tossed the flowers and I went to her house. When I stepped out the park, it was late, it was dark. I felt like a buster, I felt like a mark. But that's alright, payback's a bitch. I'ma fuck her ass up and I don't care if she snitch. Yeah, she's so pretty, the girl is fine. But fuck that shit, bitch, I gotta get mine. I went to her house and I was ready for war. She had a fucked up apartment on the 2nd floor. I tripped as I walked up the stairs. I thought about these women and they love affairs. Hot girls always seem to play niggas for their money. I started to laugh, but the shit wasn't funny. I heard this locking and shocking and bopping. There wasn't no stopping, they was steady rocking. The nigga was breathing hard, he was jocking. So I kicked the door down, I said, fuck that, knocking. I was so surprised I didn't know what to do. I couldn't believe it. Yo, Tony A, is that you?
Oh, yes it is, without a doubt.
She was down on her knees and Tony Dick was in her mouth. I said, both of y'all fools gonna have to die.
Oh, come on, Truff, man. Come on, huh?
I reached in my side just to grab the gun. Tony got her by the hand and they began to run. I cocked the gat and I began to blast, hoping that I could just smoke one of their ass. You got your nerve, y'all stupid little suckers. I'ma have to smoke both of y'all motherfuckers. Oh, what shall I, what